right, everybody, got another team just advanced to regionals, quarterfinals here in Baton Rouge, and that is Cajun Rush 04 girls. That's the second year in a row Coach Dave Lapeyrousse and his girls have advanced. Coach Dave, what are your thoughts on it?
Well, look, so far it's been a great week. I mean, the competition has been really, really tough, and our first game is one of those games where as their seniors, U19, getting them back in and getting them to play this weekend. It's always a little challenge to prep them, but all three teams we played have been really, really good competition, and our girls playing well, making plays, and we get to live another round.
So, like, you're the second team. We're in the second round on Sunday, and so far we've had two teams advance for sure. Both teams have something in common. They both were here last year. They both advanced into the groups, the knockout stages. And I've talked to BVB, who was the other team I'm talking about. They used that experience and to further their goals this year. What's some of the things maybe y'all did, or what y'all discussed based on last year's experience to this year that y'all maybe changed up?
Well, I think anytime that you're playing at this level, you want to really focus and think about the teams you're playing. But reality comes down to, you got to do what you do well. You got to execute. You got to get your players to really buy in and just, think team first and really grind it out and play your style. And when we do that, we got here and we won a lot of games this season because of we played our way. And there'll be some adjustments when you get in the game playing against some of these teams because they've got talent. But ultimately, it's just what we've learned is that you've got to be disciplined and you just really have to stick together with it.
Any adjustments for the Heat out here that you had to make this year?
I think the main thing is just I keep it simple with the rotations and subs. Sometimes you get caught up and you want to play players longer than you want, but at the end of the day, players need breaks. And 45-minute halves plus stoppage time. That's a lot of minutes in the Heat. So you want your best players and your team to execute, play their best, but you got to lean on all 17, all 16 players you have, because if you don't lean on them, you find yourself running out of gas. And today's game was one of those things where both teams you could tell were lethargic.
Right.
But we had girls that played more minutes today than they did in the first or second game, which we needed. So it was big.
Yeah, you could tell of the two teams, y'all were both the but y'all definitely had fresher legs across the field. What a great goal by Alak earlier in the first half, and
good setup by Vega, and a good team build up and a great individual play.
Vega and number 6, I believe that's Hughes.
Yep.
Just dominating up top. Great stuff. Good stuff in the back. A well-coached Dave Lapeyrousse team. So looking forward, how's the draw maybe look to you? You're
Draw's going to be
teams?
tough. I think I think the 19s are going to end up playing. It seems like they're going to end up playing Boca, and they've seen that team before at regionals in the past. A few years back, when I had some of these girls play up just to get the experience, and they put a whooping on us back then. So we know that's a good club, good team, and we're going to have to be. This one day of rest is going to be important for us, and then we're going to give it a go.
Well, Coach Dave, get a good recovery in, rest tomorrow, and I know you got another team out here too, so we're going to see you later this afternoon.
Yep.
But get these girls rested, and we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it. Dave Lapeyrousse.
Thanks, Chad.